Hello, hello, my Scorpios. It is I, Kelly, with your July 2021 reading. All right, so excuse the mess behind me. We had a flood, a storm, cleared some stuff out, and so we're still in the process of cleaning up. But it's all good. There was a blessing within the lesson, okay? And like I always say. So let's get into, let me start shuffling the cards. But as I do so, let's give you a few announcements. So we're starting our 8-week transformation program on the July 11th, and I'm extending the half off to July 10th. So for anyone who's interested, please reach out to me and we can get you going. And know that, it's not about, there is a process in which you can do a payment plan. We can break it down to whatever you need and when you need, okay? So no concerns. I want everyone to have the opportunity, but not everyone, because it is a sacred space and we are filling up fast. I think I have like 4 spots available. So within that, just know that you can go ahead and, sign up and we can get you going, okay? Also, don't forget, all your apothecary needs are at, divinelovetarot.com. And, I'm also working on, it'll be up in September, beginning of September, a traditional, intuitive tarot masterclass with certification. Okay, so I'm going to keep pulling, and then as I'm going to also start talking to you guys about the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the Oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull Tarot based on those. So the first deck I pulled from was the Angel Oracle deck, and it says, count your blessings. It says, thank you, universe and archangels, for the blessings in my life. Okay, that's that. And then also, Kuan Yin, compassion. It says, release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay. Also, from the spirit animal, there's 3 cards that came out. We see the dog, the peacock, and the rattlesnake. The dog says, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay. Also, and we'll figure this all out, in the peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Yes, spread them feathers, shine that light bright. Also, the rattlesnake, it says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Okay? All right. Also, from the surrender deck, you receive surrender denial. It says, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Okay, so that's that card. And then also, surrender the ideal you can fix someone. It says, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Okay, and then the High Priestess came out. This is about you harnessing your mystic power. Okay, so I'm actually going to call that this video. I think I'm going to harness your mystic power, Scorpio. Okay, give me 1 second because got it while it's on my hand. Oh, he's so loud. I apologize. My family has no tact. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we went into that. Let's go ahead and go into the tarot. Make sure I got all the oracle cards out. Did I pull a goddess card? I did. I didn't pull a keepers of the light. So let me grab a keepers of the light. White eagle, ancestor spirit. It says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So know that when you do the work, you're not only doing the work for yourself, you're doing the work for generations. You're doing the work for your ancestors. You're doing the work for the generations that come after you as well. Okay. So let's get into count your blessings. What message does Spirit want for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to know? 8 of Fire. So this is very fast moving energy. okay, that's coming in. And this is about events moving very fast. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So whatever these things that are going on at once, continue to count your blessings. Have that attitude of gratitude. And on the back is the King of Water. So this is divine masculine energy of standing in your love. Okay, within, you know, your, it says it's being trustworthy and compassionate and respected in culture. And it talks about opening your heart and mind to not only just yourself, but also to those around you who are beneficial to you and your growth, as well as you are to them. This talks about trustworthy and heartfelt advice. It talks about charity work. So within this, you know, it's okay to, you know, look out for others, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself first, okay? This what you're looking for? Okay. Yep. So that's what that's about. Take care of yourself first within that energy. So let's go ahead and pull for Kuan Yin, compassion. And it talks about release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So the Knight of Water came out and the Ace of Earth. So this is about, with this Knight of Water, this is about starting over in how you love, you know, loving love, how you show up, being emotional and romantic, enthusiastic, even contemplative. This is about falling in love with love and falling in love with yourself. And this is, could be, you know, if for some of you, it could be a wedding proposal, but it's really about the need to balance out your emotions. And it talks about an invitation, could be even invitations to social events, but be compassionate within this and let go of those judgments. It's okay. Go have some fun. You can't be all work and no fun. Okay. In order to gain clarity in life, you gotta play too. That's a part of the work. The Ace of Earth is here. Okay, so this is divine coming in and supporting you within this energy of being a compassionate and caring and taking care of yourself and loving on yourself. And so this is going to help you create this inflow of abundance into your life. It talks about a promising business ventures and important documents even to sign. So this, and also on the back is the Ace of Fire. Look at that. So this is divine coming in and supporting within this of you being compassionate to yourself and taking care of your needs and learning how to truly love yourself for all aspects of yourself. Even the parts you don't like, you still got to love them, but it's up to you to change them. Okay. And so what this is talking about is exciting new opportunities that come to you so you can live out your passions, so you can follow your dreams, and so you can love. And this is about, could be career advancement and about you really changing your life now. Okay. So let's get into, we had the dog, the peacock, and the rattlesnake. So I'm going to pull for all three of these together. So it says your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. The peacock says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. The rattlesnake says the experiences that you presently are going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So we know we have to go through it to grow through it. Okay. We go through these things as healers so that we can be examples for others. So we can say, you know what? You're not alone. I've been there. I've done it. And if I can come through it, so can you. Okay. So this is about the ripple effect. This is about you just, you know, facing those things that do not serve you and releasing them and bringing in what does serve you, and about you shining your light bright and letting everyone see it, because not only are you helping yourself heal, you're helping others heal. Okay. So I'm loving this. The Ace of Air is here. The Star card is here. So you're going to gain clarity on this. And what you're going to receive within this is the divine coming in and giving you these, you know, inspiration, brilliant new ideals, and you being able to see the truth within this situation. Okay. And it may seem challenging in the beginning, but you can handle this. The Star card, you've been through ups and downs. You've been through hard things that have shaped you. But now it's time to let go of the struggle. And now it's time to enjoy happy times. Okay. And it's about making positive, optimistic long-term plans and know that you are on the right path. And on the back is the Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is all about, like, look, you know, he's like, he's that father figure, but he's all about that tough love. And he's like, look, you want to keep doing it the hard way? So you're going to keep doing it the hard way. We're going to keep giving you lessons to learn from the hard way. So it's about getting out of doing things the same way and expecting a different outcome, because it doesn't work. You have to get outside the box. You got to get outside your comfort zone. So the Emperor is here to support that energy. Be organized and logical within how you show up in your life. And remember, not only this holds logic, but this does too, your heart. Okay? And be structured and disciplined in how you love and nurture and take care of yourself. Thank you. I love the hearts. And then, be that leader in your life. Stand up for yourself. Okay. Now let's go into ancestor spirit with white eagle. It says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed right now. Okay. So this is having to do, first of all, they want you to really let go of this false entrapment or this fear. Fear is the illusion, okay? And with the ego, because Archangel Jophiel 15 is here with the ego. Our ego always wants to protect us. Our ego even protects us from things that are good for us. It'll say, no, you can't afford that. No, you can't do that right now. When is it going to be the time? You have to take those leaps. You have to reassure your ego, like, look, with your higher self, we got this. This is something that we need. We have to move forward. We can't keep being stuck in this spot because we're afraid of what's going to come. We have to learn how to be a friend of the unknown. And that's the talk you have with the ego. Now, tools to do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about that. I help you out with that. The wheel is here and the dreamer card. So know that by doing this, by the work you're doing, and by just following your dreams and taking those leaps of faith, that you're not only healing yourself, but you're healing your lineage, your ancestors, and the ones and your generations that come after you. So this is the dreamer card with Archangel Metatron. It says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, and receive unexpected opportunities. The thing is that we always get caught up in the outcome or the expectation of things. And when things don't go the way we perceive them to go, then we get discouraged, or, we start to fear, or, we start doubting. And that's not what it's meant for. It's like we have to say, hey, we got to see the lessons within the challenges, within the growth. Also, the wheel is here for you. So this is about, Archangel Michael. It said this is a time of positive change for you. And a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side, but you have to trust and believe it so. Also, the 9 of Earth is here. I love this for you because this is the energy of really enjoying life's little luxuries. I can't stress it enough. We are not meant to struggle. I did a past life regression, and I seen myself walking down this dirt road barefoot, like hot, carrying heavy loads upon me. And I was like so disheartened. I was like, why do I have to struggle? And so Spirit showed me that to say, like, this is what you've been carrying. You've been carrying not only your ideal, your perception of thinking to struggle, but you're carrying generations. You're carrying former lives of this illusion of struggle. You are meant to enjoy life, not struggle. Okay, so that's what this is about with this card. So let's talk about this High Priestess and harnessing your mystic power. That 9 of Earth, see what I'm saying, came out. Okay, that 9 of Earths, appreciate those life's little luxury. That is where the key to your mystic power lies. I tell you, like, if you work, you just get burnt out. You have to take those time to go within, to take those time to take those vacations, to turn off the phone, to really go within and just enjoy your life and enjoy the things that are working for you and that are beneficial to you. Okay, that's what it's about. And being comfortable within being alone within yourself and asking yourself those important questions that need to be asked. Okay, and then the Queen is here, the Queen of Air. The Spirit is adamant about you continuing in order to harness this mystic, you have to release the things that do not serve you so you can bring in what does. That's the law of polarity. Everything is governed by the universal laws. I don't care if you're a tree. I don't care if you're a car. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's polarity. So when it comes to polarity, it's like it's good and bad. You know what I mean? Light and dark, cold and hot. So when the pendulum swings, if you want to bring in what is beneficial, you have to release what isn't. Okay, that's just how it goes. So, this queen is very independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. She's very loving at the same time, but she don't play. So this is about be objective in your decision making. How does this benefit you at a soul level? How does this benefit your growth? How does this benefit your higher self? Okay. And then clear away any and all things that no longer serve you. People, things, whatever. And it's about seeing the humor within this situation as well. And then we have the wheel card here for you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is great. This is Archangel Michael. It's time for this positive change. They can't stress it enough. It's like you got to do it, because if you don't do it, you're going to still keep going through it. Okay. So they want you to time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. You have to trust and you have to believe it. On the back is the Three of Earth. You have to be your own team player. You have to show up. So they're telling me, they gave me this a while ago. A lot of time we have to be accountable for the divine that's within us, that we are divine beings. And I was watching a program the other day, and I had this download a while ago, but it kind of put things really in perspective for me for how I can explain it to you all. So in the program, it was a young lady, and her dream and her passion is to dance. And her mother was all about work, hard work. And this was a series on Netflix, and it was based in Africa. And so the mother had got injured. It was a story. The father killed his son. The mother had got shot in the process, but she was injured and put in a wheelchair. But she was not paralyzed. But instead, she made the daughter quit school and go out and work. So what happened is the daughter put her dreams to the side, and she really wanted to dance, and her mother was like, didn't understand it. So she said, you know what, I got to do me, and I got to follow my dreams. And she asked her mother, she said, Mom, when are you gonna, start trying to walk? And her mother said, well, when God wills it so. And she said to her mother, she said, well, God only helps those who help themselves. True. We all know that. Okay. And if you still feeling stuck or in a place, and if the help isn't, what you're doing, you need to evolve. We all have to evolve. We all have to grow. We all have to embrace change. So that's what you're being asked to do. And this Three of Earth, it talks about the power of creativity that you have within you, the recognition for high quality work that you have done and that you're going to continue to do, and be that team player. Like your higher self, your lower ego, and your inner child. Sometimes I'll have my inner child distract my ego. I'll be like, girl, go play with him. Go play with her. I don't know why I call ego him. I don't know, because I think my ego within me is probably more, I think masculine, because, it's always like, it's like, so that's probably why I call it a him. But we know we all have those aspects within us. So I always be like, go play with ego, distract ego, and then so me and higher self can work. And then, I have my higher self reassure, and I'll even envision it happening and reassuring my ego, like, you know what, look, we got this. Don't even worry. It's no need for you to step in. I know when we got an emergency and we need you to swoop in and save us, we're going to call you, ego. But right now, you need to let us be and let us move forward, okay? Because that's what it's about. So that is your message. Did I write down what we're going to call this one? Okay, no, I did not. I got to write this down real quick before we continue with the rest of the messages. So, I felt like I did write it down. Okay. Nope, I don't think I did. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me put this down. Yeah. I don't know. I already came up with it. Harness your mystic power. Duh. All right. I'm like, wait, is this the right one? Yeah. So let's go into, see, that was my ego talking about duh. All right. And my inner child too. They're making fun of me. So let's go into the self-care and what practices you need to make this month in your self-care. So they want you to make a vision board, okay? And that's one of the things we actually work on in the 8-week programs. One of the last things we do is create a vision board based on what we learned and where we're going moving forward. Also, ground yourself, okay? That's very important. Practice grounding. You can do that through breathing techniques. Just getting out in nature is really helpful with that. And there's so many different other ways you can do that. But I'll share that, as we go, or, or if in the program, I always, share those things. We do have a section on just grounding that we go over. Blue lace agate is your crystal. It's 3 words: blue, second word lace, third word agate. A is in apple, G as in George, A is in apple, T is in Tom, E is in elephant. They're so loud. Okay, this is for your throat chakra. It calms the mind, body, and soul. It relieves sore throats, aching, and swollen glands. It provides acceptance of one's emotional state. It reduces anxiety and tension in the body. And the affirmation is, I am surrounded by people who support my happiness. I am surrounded by people who support my happiness. I am surrounded by people who support my happiness. Okay, so let's get you a manifestation affirmation. And we're also going to get a wild offering. So the manifestation says, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let me read that again because I felt I was a little distracted. It says, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. So this is talking about, let it go. Surrender it to the universe, to, knowing that the universe will care and support you within this. And all you need to do is just attune your energy to being ever present in the now. And all you need to be concerned about is your joy, your happiness, and your well-being. And the universe will take care of everything else, okay? We've been programmed to think we got to control everything, make sure things happen. No. When we do that, we sabotage stuff. So you set the intention, now let it work out for you. So we got perfectionism, okay? It says, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism, okay? Calmness. It says, the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet, even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Also, loneliness. It says, when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. So that's within anything that we want to manifest. If we hold on to it to dear life, we do nothing but sabotage it. Because when we're holding on for dear life, we got to remember that we're like, okay, when is it going to happen? Well, how am I going to do this? Am I going to make it this? And then what do? We put negative energy into it. And that creates worry and despair and doubt and fear. And that's what we don't want. So, it's always so important to just, within anything, to just let it go, let the universe take it over, and embrace what is beneficial to you in your life. And if that is loneliness, to say it's loneliness, find the gift within the loneliness so that you can bring in people that are kindred to your spirit. Okay, so that is my readings for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so as always, I'm sending you all love, light, and healing, and I will talk to you soon. All right now. Bye.